Now, another tough loss for the Clippers. They are 0-5 now with Russ, and Russ is now 0-15 as a starter. This is, crazy stats, crazy numbers. But you keep looking at these games, these losses. Can you really say it's Russ's fault? Now, in this game, obviously this is the one where I'm like cringing, like, damn, now they're going to get me. I can't, put the blame on other players. But Russ, in this situation, because, 5 turnovers and the last fifth turnover went right through his hands and gave, the Kings an opportunity to go up in the game. Sabonis sinked the 2 free throws to, to give the Kings the lead. And it's just unfortunate because Russ was playing extremely well in this game again, 27 points, 10 assists. So you look at this game and you're like, damn. Russ was putting it together. He's been playing very well in the last 5 games. It just comes down to some mistakes that have been happening. He's going to give you turnovers, but a turnover like that, you got to be like, damn, Russ, what the fuck? But, it's tough for this Clippers team because, they put it all together in this game, I think. They were down a lot by the Kings, but, they were getting shots going. Eric Gordon had 21 points. Paul George was able to have success. He was sinking shots down. He was playing extremely well down the stretch. He was giving the Clippers buckets, to big time buckets, to shrink down that deficit. I really liked how the Clippers played at the end, towards the end, but it's just unfortunate, Russ again. People are going to continue to push the narrative that this Clippers team is 0-5 because of him and not look at all the other aspects that have gone into these last 5 games. But I really don't want to put the blame on Russ in this game. But, you got to catch that ball. You can't let that go through your hands, especially in a moment like that. It's just a really bad turnover. But this Clippers team is going to put it together at some point, I really believe. Zubac, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris, these guys come back healthier, Norman Powell, but it's really looking like they're running out of time. They just got to be able to close out these games. They got to, minimize the turnovers. They can't be making mistakes like this. They have to shoot the ball well. They haven't been playing a lick of defense, and that's been causing them in a lot of these games. You can't have the Kings score 175 points on you. You can't have the Kings, come back and score 130 points on you tonight. So you just really got to play a lot better. Ty Lue's got to coach a lot better. So it all comes down to a lot of things. Russ isn't the only issue. So hopefully the Clippers can figure things out and get things going because they're running out of time. Khalil Mack is expected to be released or, traded. So this is an interesting move for the Chargers because looking at him, didn't have 10 sacks, but he was very productive, 8.5 sacks, almost 9. So him next to Joey Bosa is something I would like to see